Alright, here's something that's cool. Alright, we're back here in Michigan. I want you to go to the search box here and I want you to type in Las Vegas, Nevada, NV. And of course it's going to fly us over here. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at this city. Here it is. Now, see my grabby hand here over in the desert, and I want you to look at where it is now, right above the 171 here. This is the airport. Alright, so we're zooming in on the airport. We're looking at Las Vegas. Imagery date is 21st of June 2012. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to move up here to the bar here and see where my arrow is. I'm going to keep going over here to this little thing that looks like it might be a clock with a green arrow turning back time. That's exactly what we're going to do. Click on that. It goes black and white. Imagery date now says February 20th, 2014. Okay, that's great. But this is what I want you to do. Up here in the upper left, you've got this bar. It says 1950. And it says 2014. And there's this little slider thing here. I want you to grab that and hold it and turn back the hands of time to 1950. And here you're seeing Las Vegas in 1950. All right, here what we see here is the maps, the road map still superimposed on it. Let's get rid of that. We're going to go up here to our little window thing here, and we're going to unclick roads. And we're going to go ahead and close that back up. Look at this. This is Las Vegas in 1950. We don't have an airport. We have an airstrip. Okay. What are these? Well, these are 3D modern buildings, so just ignore that for right now. I want you to look over here. These are little dry streams that are flowing that way. And here's a road. And here are a couple of roads. This is Las Vegas Boulevard. This is what the strip will be. If you zoom in a little bit, you can see a couple of casino-looking things maybe, but let's get back to the airport. All right, let's go forward in time to the next little white line here. All right, see the white line there? 1965. Oh, look. What Google Earth has done, these are not satellite photos, these are air photos. So somewhere in a library was a paper air photo. Google went and found it and digitized it and put it into Google Earth. And so here you see some neighborhoods. Over here is the beginnings of the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and a little more development around the airstrip here. All right, let's go up like this. All right, notice that the timeline kind of goes away. We hover over it. Let's go here. Oops, we can just click on that. Look at 1977. Wow. A lot more in the city here. Pretty impressive. Look at all that stuff. The airport's gotten a little bigger. All right, let's go forward in time. 1990. Wow, look at the growth. Okay, boom. Now, really, did all the growth stop at this line? You know, probably not. This is probably, they couldn't find the air photo from 1990 for here, but look at this. Suddenly, boom, we've got a major metropolitan city here. No joke. All right, let's go forward in time. We're starting to see things fill in a little bit here. Okay, we're starting to see some color photos. All right, look at the houses, look at the yada yada. All right, let's go forward in time. Ah, there we go. Okay, now we're starting to see 2004, 2005. Here's the airport. Here's the city. Let's zoom in a little further. A little further. Okay, now we are up to present time. Get rid of that, and it takes us to the here and now. That's how you use historical imagery, and it turns out that you can look at all kinds of stuff. We can go back to Mount Pleasant, and we can set the Wayback machine when we get here and see what has changed. All right, let's do that. Historical imagery. Now, this only goes back to 1998. Huh, why is that? Well, we don't have much data there. Okay, let's go forward to... Ah, there we go. Okay, that's what happens when you're missing stuff. Here's the Chippewa River. Yeah, that's the Chippewa River right there. Keep an eye on that river. Look at the shape of it. And look at this, and look at this. We haven't talked about this in class yet. We will. We'll be talking about that. But what happens when you go forward in time? You see suddenly color is invented. 2006, 2011, all right, and so on. Okay, that's how you use historical imagery. You can do that for all kinds of places. Depending on where you are, you'll see more or less resolution. For example, 1998. Well, let's see. If I zoom out, what does it look like? What if I just go down the street a little bit to, I don't know, Shepherd. Here's a little town. Also 1998. But if I zoom in a little further, no, still 1998. Sometimes the scale bar changes when you zoom in and zoom out. Okay, that's it for that.